Hi there, crafty entrepreneurs. Today we are diving into a topic that might not be as interesting as your last project, but it's crucial for your business's bottom line: tax deductions. I'm Kat, and as both craft business owner and an accountant, I'm here to share 5 tax deduction options that small business owners often overlook. Let's save you some money. First and most important tax deduction not to forget is home office expenses. If you're running your craft business from your home, you might be able to deduct a portion of the costs of your house, rent or mortgage, interest portion only. Utilities like gas, electricity, and possibly water if you're using it excessively, council tax, phone and internet bills, and insurance. But there is 2 ways how to calculate it. First one is simplified way. HMRC in UK allows you to deduct a set amount depending how many hours you work. If you're working 25 to 50 hours, it's £10 per month. 51 to 100 hours allows you to deduct £18 per month. And if you're working over 100 hours per month, you can deduct £26 per month flat rate. It is easier. In most cases, it's not as generous as calculating individual items. So let's go to the second option, the actual cost method. So we need to establish number of rooms. Don't count kitchen, bathrooms or hallways. Second, which rooms do you use for business use? And third, what proportion are you using it for your business? If you're using one room 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, it's about 24%. You get the gist. And then you use this percentage to calculate deductible expenses. This space needs to be regularly and exclusively used for the business in order for you to deduct it. I would like to add a couple of important tips. Don't declare room as 100% unless you genuinely use it for the business only. Otherwise, you risk losing some private residency capital allowance when you come to sell the house. But we're not going to get into nitty-gritty. Another important thing is to keep your records. Your calculation, how you calculated your number of rooms, how you calculated your percentages. HMRC might ask you to provide this calculation as a proof. If your bills are really low, I would suggest you go on a simplified expenses route, i.e. £26 per month. It's easier and safer. Second tax deductible expense, vehicle expenses. Do you use your car for business use, to pick up supplies, take parcels to the post office, or deliver parcels to customers? You can deduct these expenses. Again, you have 2 options. Standard mileage, which is on the first 10,000 miles, you can claim if you're using van or car, 45p per mile. HMRC also allows you to deduct 24p per mile if you're using your motorcycle, or 20p if you're using your bicycle. This is to cover the general maintenance cost of the transportation you're using for your business. There is lower rate above 10,000 miles, which is 25p, but you can research that if you go above that 10,000 mile limit. Second option, track actual expenditure and deduct the business use percentage. Don't forget to include tolls and parking fees. They will all add up. HMRC can ask proof to support your mileage claim, so keep all your receipts and a log of your trips. Investing in your skill is very important as a small business owner, and this can be deducted from your tax bill. It could be online courses related to your craft, books and magazines to support your development and your skill. Conference fees and even travel to the conference can be claimed as travel expenses. But keep these receipts because HMRC can request supporting documentation to cover your deduction claim. Number 4, if you're storing inventory at home or in industrial storage, these costs can be deducted as well. If you're using your home space to storing, you can calculate a similar percentage as we did on the first point and deduct the cost of this space as your storage cost for your business. Or if you have rented a storage unit or even shelves, these costs can be deducted. Just ensure you're using the space regularly and exclusively for business use. Now, fifth and the last one for today, website and your social media costs. Don't forget these. In today's digital age, your online presence is crucial. Domain registration and hosting fees, e-commerce platform subscriptions, tools that you use for your social media posts like Notion, Canva Pro, or any other AI tools you're using to help excel in your business. Don't forget costs related to tools you're using like Trello or Asana or other similar providers. If you're using web designer or developers, you can deduct these costs also. Or even your YouTube membership. There you have it, crafters. These are the 5 often overlooked deductions, and these can add up to significant amount savings. Remember, always keep detailed records of your expenditure to back up should HMRC come and ask supporting evidence, and consult with tax advisor for advice specific for your business. By maximizing your deduction, you are investing back into your business and setting yourself up for future success. If you found this video useful, you know what to do. If there is anything else you want to add to my list of 5, put it in the comments, or anything you want to ask me. I'm here to help all your small business owners to make better use of your hard-earned money. That's it.